What up guys, I just got a Ledger Nano X and I'll be showing you in this video how to set it up step by step. We'll look at how to connect it with your laptop and how to connect it with your phone using the Bluetooth. Then we'll look at how to use it with MetaMask and Moonplay, which is a new feature of the Ledger Nano X. So guys, if you are serious about your cryptocurrency and how to keep it safe, you should know that using a hardware wallet is the safest way to keep your cryptocurrency safe. And Ledger is a leading hardware wallet provider. I think they sold over 2 million of these. So if you need to get a Ledger Nano X, I'll be leaving the link in the description on how to get it. So let's first start with the unboxing of the Ledger Nano X. So when this came, this is actually sealed. It has a cellophane. I've opened it, but I want to show you how it is. So when you're buying yours, you should make sure you buy from the Ledger store, and it will come sealed with a cellophane. So the unboxing, when you open, you will see the Ledger. Yeah, this is it. It's written Vires Numeris. I think this means strength in numbers. So that is it. You have this pack. Then you have the instruction, right? This contains the recovery sheet, which is very important. There are 3 of them. Then the getting started, some legal documents, and a sticker. These are all you find. Then aside this, you have this cord. This is what you're going to use to connect the Ledger Nano X to your laptop to set it up. If you're using the phone, you don't need this. You just connect using the Bluetooth. But it's best to connect with laptop first. Then that is your desktop. Then you can later sync it with your phone. Then this is just an attachment to give it a better grip. So this is it, guys. So let me move all this away. So now we have the cord, Ledger Nano X, and the recovery sheets for there are 3 of them. Mind you guys, you can use any paper or booklet to record your pass or recovery phrase. This one is just provided by Ledger. So let's get started. So first you need to actually power your Ledger. Now let me quickly show you the common control. You have the silver button here and this black button. So this is to move to this side, this is to move to the right. So to power this on, I'll press this black button now. So welcome to Ledger. Now, you use this to move to the right and this to move to the left. When you want to enter a particular selection, you push the 2 together. So move this. It's telling me where to download the Ledger. Use the button to navigate here. Push the button together to select. When you push and hold onto the button, it takes you to the control center to power off and more. So set up a new device. I'll click the 2 together. Then we're going to choose a pin. It can be 4, it can be 8, right? But it's good to use 8 if you want to actually up the security of your Ledger. So I push it together. Then you see you can use this to move down. This 4, 3, and this side to move up. When I get to a number I want, I push it together. Now for the purpose of this, let me just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm going to wipe this later. I'm going to reset it, and I'll actually do a bonus video to show you how to reset it, just for you to know how it's done. Let me use a simple number. So again, when you from 9, you go down to 0. If you want to cancel, the next one is actually a backspace that takes you back. All right. So it's going to ask me to enter it again to confirm it. So the same thing. 1, 2, 7, 8. So now I have set up the password. So now it's saying you write down your recovery phrase. This is where I will need my recovery sheet. So the device will generate 24 words, then they are your recovery phrase. This recovery phrase is what I will need to restore my device if I need to restore it to say this ledger is broken and I need another, and I bought another ledger. I can use that recovery phrase to import my Bitcoin or whatever I've stored here into another ledger wallet. But know that technically you cannot store your cryptocurrency in a wallet. The cryptocurrencies are stored in their respective blockchain. So the Bitcoin is stored on the Bitcoin network, Ethereum is stored in the Ethereum network. Now what is stored here is the private key, the private and the public key. All right, it's with your private key that you locate your Bitcoin in the Bitcoin network. And make sure you don't share your passphrase, which is more like your recovery phrase, which is more like your private key, with anyone that has your private key has your cryptocurrencies. Okay, we'll start writing them down. The first one is hash. Now I'm writing this down for you to see, but I'm going to actually reset it because no one is meant to actually see your recovery phrase. So I've written this all down, so I can go left to actually verify that it is all set, that I enter the right thing. So I press it together once it's all set. Confirm your recovery phrase. So I have to enter this recovery phrase to confirm it. I know guys, this is actually quite tedious. So for the first one is hash. So I go to hash, yeah, press together. The next one is tackle. Next one is climb. So I do this for all of them. Now the numbers is here. This is number 21. In case you don't know the number you're in, so I have number 21 here as well. So that will help me to match where I'm meant to enter. So my recovery phrase is set. I should keep it in a safe place. So I can actually have 3 copies of this, all right, and keep them in a safe place. Mind you, whoever have your recovery phrase owns your cryptocurrencies that is stored in this wallet. So keep this in a safe place, not in possession of any other person. So if you forget your recovery phrase or it's lost, or your assets is lost, never share with anyone, all right? So yes, the device is ready. Now the next thing is to go to the dashboard. Now this is where I will then download the Ledger Live. Step 1 was to set up your device, and I'll show you how to do that. Step 2 is to install the Ledger Live. I'll be sharing my screen to show you that. So I will go to ledger.com. I'll leave the link in the description as well. Then in ledger.com, I'll go to Ledger Live. Then I will download the app. Just for desktop, click on desktop. So guys, this is the Ledger Live. I'll click on get started. I have read the terms of service and privacy policy. Enter the Ledger app. So the device I have is the Ledger Nano X. So I'll select Nano X. Then first time using your Nano X. So this is my first time. I'll click on first use. If you already have a device, you click on already have a recovery. So this is our first time we click on this. Then access your crypto. Your crypto assets are stored on the blockchain. You need a private key to access and manage them. Own your private key. Your private key is stored with your Nano. You must be the only one to own it, to be in control of your money. Stay offline. Your Nano works as a cold storage wallet. This means that it never exposes your private key online, even when using the app. Validate transaction. Ledger Live allows you to buy, sell, manage, exchange, and earn crypto while remaining protected. You will validate every crypto transaction with your Nano. This is just like adding extra layer of protection to your cryptocurrency assets. So let's do this. The best way to get you started, you have to plan 30 minutes to actually do the whole thing. Grab a pen to write with. So we have done all this actually. We've written down a recovery phrase on all that. So I'm okay. All right. So turn on Nano, we've done that. We're going to connect the device to the computer. And then we'll enter our PIN. So your PIN code is the first layer of security. I understand. Set up PIN. We have actually set up the PIN. Next step, we have actually done this. So this is more like walking me through the things that I have already done. So we have done the recovery phase. Yes, we have written it down. And we have confirmed our recovery phrase. So we have to take a quiz, a short quiz to confirm that we understand what we are doing before we can continue. As a Ledger user, my crypto is stored on my Nano. No, it is stored on the blockchain. If my recovery phrase is no longer secured or private, no problem. Ledger can send me a copy. My crypto is no longer safe and I need to transfer them to a secure place. That is the correct answer. When I connect my Nano to the Ledger app, my private key is still offline. Briefly connected to the internet, it is still offline. So that is it. The next step. So this is going to check if my Nano is genuine, right? So this says allow Ledger Manager. Okay, yes, I'll click together to allow. So your Ledger Nano X is genuine and ready to be used with Ledger Live. Continue. So now I can add accounts. So I click on add account. Choose your crypto asset. So I can add Bitcoin. So I can give this a name. I can name it what I want. I can call it Bitcoin 1. I can call it Bitcoin Jude. All right, I can give it a name. So if I go to manage, what I've installed is only Bitcoin. I can install all these other blockchain, right? I can install Ethereum. So when I install Ethereum, I can receive all cryptocurrencies that are on the Ethereum network. So I can receive Chainlink, for example, that is on the Ethereum network. I can also install Binance Chain and XRP, Polkadot. I can install all this. So if you want to receive cryptocurrencies in all these other blockchains or networks, you can just click on them to install it. So what I've done is to install Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain, as well as XRP, Polkadot, and I can install even Doge Chain. I can install as many of these as I want. So if I go back to my accounts, and if you look at my ledger here, you can see the networks that I've installed is also appearing on my ledger live. So you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Polkadot, and all of them. So I can add as many accounts as I want now. I can decide to now add the Ethereum account. I'll click both of them to validate it. I can give this a name and call it Ethereum Jude again, or Ethereum 1, Ethereum whatever I want. So this is ready. So when I add an account, it means I'm ready to actually click on it to receive the coin into that account. So I can actually, because I don't have Ethereum here, that's why it's not saying send. So I can receive, if I want to receive Ethereum. And this is ERC continue. So this is my Ethereum wallet address. Verify address. So I click both of them together to verify it. Okay, this is the address. I can see that it matches. This one here matches with the address I can see on my ledger, right? Then I can click both of them together. Yes, then approve. Okay, done. So anytime I can actually go ahead to or send it through my QR code. So guys, this is how you actually set up your Ledger device and how to actually install different accounts on it and use it to receive or send your Bitcoin. Now, whatever you have here is now totally in your control. So what I would do is to go ahead and send Bitcoin and Ethereum and even maybe Chainlink that is a coin or token on the Ethereum network. So you see how that works here. So this is how you reset the device. It's now a clean device, then I have to start the process again. All right. Now, let me go ahead and send Bitcoin to this my wallet address. So I'll click on it, click on receive, continue. So this is going to load up the address. I'll click together. So this is my wallet address. I can verify from the device and on the screen that they are the same address. So I want to show QR code and just send Bitcoin to this. So the Bitcoin that I sent has arrived. The next thing I want to do is to add Ethereum. So I'll click on it, click on receive, continue. Enter my PIN on my ledger because it's locked. Put this together. So I can verify that this address is the same on my ledger. Okay, now I want to send Ethereum to, here. So I have sent Ethereum. I'll just wait for it to arrive. Now let me also send BNB. So I'm going to add a BNB account. That is Binance Smart Chain. Okay, I'll click this together on my ledger. I'm actually getting used to this. So this is Binance Smart Chain. I can call it Binance Smart Chain Jude. So let me also go ahead and send BNB to this. This is the same address as is on my Ledger device. I expect the BNB to come faster than the Ethereum because, you know, it's faster. So I have sent BNB to this. I'll just wait for it to arrive. So yes, okay, the Ethereum has arrived. I'm just waiting for the BNB to arrive. Now, so now I can add an ERC20 token like Shiba Inu, for example, instead of Chainlink. I can add that. So this is the wallet address if I want to send Shiba to this. Mind you, it will be the same wallet address as the Ethereum wallet address. Ledger can actually differentiate which is which. So if you go back to my account, you will see that my coin on my BNB coin has arrived as well. So also, if I open this up, I can add Binance Smart Chain tokens. Right? I can click here to select a lot of them. Say I have Hero. I can actually add, let me see if they have Hero here. Meta Hero. I can add Meta Hero to this, and I can receive Meta Hero to this address. So the same thing, I have to click these two buttons together to confirm. I can as well verify that the address is correct, then approve it. So this is how you add different tokens to your Ledger wallet address, all right, through the Ledger Live. Mind you, you can actually connect this to your phone as well, and I'll be showing you how to do that right away. The next step, I want to show you how you can connect your same Ledger Live to your phone using the Bluetooth. First, I have to also visit ledger.com. Now I could just go to the Play Store and download Ledger, but I want to be sure that I'm downloading the right Ledger. That's why I want to go through ledger.com. Click on these three dots here, then click on App and Services, click on Ledger, Mobile, accept this. You can just click here to go to Google Play Store. Then I can install Ledger. That said, while this is downloading, another thing that I don't need to have my Ledger connected to my laptop to be able to receive coins to this. Once I have the wallet address, I can receive coin, I can send coin to it anytime I want. Like I said, your coin is stored on the blockchain of the respective network or the respective cryptocurrency. You only need your Ledger. Your Ledger just stores your private key to access that. So I have downloaded Ledger. The same thing, it's just like the way we have in the desktop app. We just walk through this. So in this case, it says set up a new Nano. I have my Nano set up already and I have it on the desktop, so I will choose desktop sync. So I'll come to the desktop here, this section here. I'll go to accounts and click on export. Then I'll scan this QR code. So then I click on import. So you see now that I now have my Ledger Live and my wallets also on my phone. This is just syncing the desktop app with the mobile app. Now, to send out Bitcoin using the Ledger Live on my phone, I need to link the Ledger device with Bluetooth to my phone. Now, to do that, I'll click on Manager here. So what I do now is to click on Add New Ledger Nano. Then it has picked it up, so I click on it, click on pair. I'll click on this together, device authentication check. Yeah, so this device has been paired successfully. Continue. So yes, this is connected to my phone now, and I can authenticate a lot of transactions. You can see that I can actually go ahead and install a lot of apps from my phone onto the Ledger device now, just what we did with the desktop. So if I want to install Dodge, this is also going to install on the Ledger. You can see that this shows that it's successfully paired. So I can actually sign transaction with my Ledger through my phone. Let me show you how that works. Let's say I want to send out Binance some BNB from my Ledger device. Now I'm using my phone. Mind you, it's same thing with the desktop. So I click on this, then say I want to send some BNB out, right? And I want to send it, say, back to my Binance. So I can head over to Ledger and paste this, then continue, and say I want to send out $20 worth of BNB. All right, I'll click on continue. This is fine. I'm sending from this Ledger. Then you can see that I will need this to sign this transaction. Now I click on this together to sign it. Now if I don't have this device, I can actually send out currencies that I have here out of here. So please confirm the operation on the Ledger Nano X to send it. So I click on it together. Yeah, so click together to accept, and this is sending right now. So yes, I'll always use my Ledger to actually, even though I'm using the Ledger Live either on the desktop or on my phone, I'll always need my device to confirm my transactions. Now let me go and show you how to connect your Ledger to MetaMask. Besides connecting to MetaMask, you can see that there's a lot you can do with your Ledger, right? You can see I can actually buy currencies and have it straight into my Ledger using my Ledger Live app on my phone, as well as that on the desktop. This is just adding a lot of extra security when you use your Ledger Live. So let's go to how to connect your Ledger with the MetaMask, then we'll wrap this video up. Now to use Ledger Live with MetaMask, first I have to install MetaMask to my browser. Yeah, I've done that already, so I'll click on expand view. Then I'll come here and go to settings, then advanced. Then I'll come down to here where it says a preferred Ledger connection type. I'll click here and click on Ledger Live. Then I'll go back here and click on connect hardware wallet. Of course, what I want to use is Ledger, and I'll click on continue. So I'm going to open Ledger Live. I'll connect back my Ledger hardware wallet. Enter my PIN just to open it. Each time you disconnect, the PIN goes out. You have to enter it again to continue. So this is great. I then have to authorize this. So my Ledger Live is now connected. So I can now go back to MetaMask here. So these are the accounts I've actually created, right? You can see I have some money here. So you can see that I have this account here. So this is smart chain. What I connected was Ethereum. This is smart chain. I can also connect my smart chain. So guys, you can see on the Ethereum network, I've connected Ledger. Also on the Binance Smart Chain, I have also connected Ledger, and I can actually perform transaction here and sign it with my Ledger. Let's say I want to send, I click on this. So this is actually my Ledger account. Say I want to send from here to transfer between my accounts. If I want to send from here, that is from my Ledger account, right? And I want to send 0.01 BNB. I'll click on next. Then I have to confirm this transaction. I'll click on confirm here. Open. So on my Ledger now, I'll review transactions. Yes. And I'll click on accept together. If I go back here to my browser, you will see that this is sending and it's going to be approved. So guys, this is how you set up your Ledger, then connect it to your Ledger Live on your desktop or on your mobile phone, then use to send or receive transaction. You can also buy coins from directly into your Ledger from Moonplay and other third parties that are associated with Ledger. I hope you understand this, and before we close out, I'll also give you a bonus section on how to reset your device if you want to use it. Remember that you are meant to keep your recovery phrase really safe. Don't show it to anyone. Also keep your PIN safe, the one you use in unlocking your device. Keep it really safe. So guys, as a bonus content, I want to show you how to reset your Ledger device. So what I will do first is to turn this on by clicking on the black button, and this is going to come on. Then I'll enter my PIN. So I'll click these two buttons together to take me to the control center. All right, I'll click together, setting manager, general setting, click the right button to get to security, click together. Then I'll go down to where it says reset device. I'll click together. Now I don't have any, I've not stored any coin in this wallet. I just want to reset it. So I can actually restore my device on any Ledger using my private key. So click on reset device. I'll enter my PIN again. So this is how you reset the device. It's now a clean device. This is the end of this video. If you enjoy the content, please give us a like. Give us a like. It's really, really important to give us a like. Also subscribe to this channel if you have not, and share the video and click on that bell icon, because when we release a new video, you'll be among the first to actually get notified. And we're coming up with a lot of amazing content. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next video.